Hello everybody, and today I'm going to show you a video that's been requested by a few people on my channel. Mostly from my last video though, in the comments. So in this video I'm going to show you how to get into the Humane Labs in Director mode. So I'm going to be showing you how to get into the main floor and the underground floor of the Humane Labs. So I'm going to be starting with the main floor. So with this, you don't need the story mode kill yourself on mission method for this. You just need to simply enter director mode, but you do need to have a rhino tank in your hangar from story mode, or you can go steal one from the military base and then teleport over here with it. But I have one in my hangar, so I can just request it from the garage menu. So once you get your tank, just bring it over to the main doors of the Humane Labs, the garage doors. And some of you might already know what this is, but for those that don't, we're going to be wall breaching through here using the tank. So drive over these poles and then park your tank at like an angle at the garage door. It should look a bit like this in the end. And you just, when you think you've got it right, just step out of the tank and go behind it on the side of it, in this little gap. Then run towards the wall, towards the front of the tank, and you'll get pushed through the wall. It will take a few times to get the positioning right, to get pushed in. Sometimes you won't get pushed in. But once you get pushed in, just climb on top of a crate or do the jumping ragdoll to be able to see in third person, and then you'll be good. And then from here you can explore the main floor of the Humane Labs. It was that easy, to be honest. It's like, it doesn't require a lot of effort whatsoever. But now I'm going to show you how to get into the underground floor. This will require a little bit more effort and a little bit more of your time, but just bear with me. I'm going to get you through this, so don't worry. So to get things started, most of you will know what I'm about to try, but for those that don't, you're going to want to be back in story mode, and you're going to want to replay the mission Monkey Business. That's the name of the mission. And from here you just want to skip all the cutscenes. It doesn't really matter, it's not important. Okay, you'd think that I'm going to tell you to kill yourself at this section of the mission, but you are wrong. This is not where you kill yourself, for one reason. If you kill yourself here, it will not loading the underground part of the Humane Labs. You're going to need to play this mission for a little bit longer. And when I say longer, I mean until you're swam through the entire tunnel. So I'm going to skip all this. So once you get here, just trigger this cutscene, just skip it straight away, you don't want to waste time. And then this is where you want to kill yourself. So, you know, rocket launcher, sticky bombs, whatever you want, just blow yourself up. You should know the drill by now if you've watched my glitches. You just retry the mission after blowing yourself up once. Then get another rocket launcher or whatever out and kill yourself for the second time. And don't press a single button on this screen. And you just quit the mission. It's just like all my other glitches, but I'm just telling you again in case you're new to this. And of course I'm going to skip this loading screen of death that nobody likes. So now you'll be back in story mode. So from here you just go straight into director mode and come back to this spot outside of the Humane Labs, and I will show you where to go next. So once you're in director mode, make sure you turn on invincibility and also turn off restricted areas, and you know, disable your wanted level, because going into Humane Labs will increase your wanted level. So you make sure you come to this area of the map I just showed you there a second ago. Then you come down here under the little beach area and you'll see that the tunnel is open, which it usually is not. Now, like I said earlier on, the reason why you had to swim through the entire tunnel during the mission before you killed yourself was because as soon as you get to the end of this tunnel, you will fall through the map if you didn't do what I said in the earlier part of the video. If you killed yourself at the start of the mission, you will fall through the map when you hit the end of this tunnel. In director mode that is, so I should really just quit talking, because nobody wants to watch me swimming through the tunnel for 20 years. Okay, let's skip this. So, now you're here. And like I said, this is the bit that's like completely just not rendered if you kill yourself at the start of the mission. But this bit is not a lot to explore here, but if you like making movies or cool video clips, like, you know, from Rockstar Editor, then it is pretty cool to go under here and record some clips. I have used this area in a couple of my movies before, but that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will make another video. Just leave comments in the description on what I should do next.